first of all, I want to say that I know that the lighting is so horrible today. I'm filming on my Sony laptop, so the quality isn't super great, and then it's also nighttime, so I've got my room lights on, my desk lights on, and another corner light on. So it's gonna be like really, really lit up, but then dull. Okay, so I can't help it, but there's this video that I really, really want to do. So I've been requested on how to do the whole Japanese fringe thing a lot. So basically it's like a cowlick fringe. Is that what they call it? I think it is. So a lot of people have been asking me how to do it, so I thought I'd do a really quick demonstration. I don't know if the way I do it is the way they do it, but that's my approach on it. So if you're interested, then let's get started. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm going to be using. First of all, I'm taking this it's just basically water in a spray bottle. So I filled it up with tap water and I'm just going to spritz it on my fringe so that I can wet it a little bit before I start blow drying. The blow dryer I'm going to be using, which I don't think is very significant at all, is this one here. I have no idea what it is, but it says Speedy 3600 on it. I really don't remember the brand of it, so I can't really say much about that at all. I'm looking for the brand, and it seems to be brandless. Okay, so it just looks like this, very regular blow dry hair dryer. If you want to use like a Parlux or whatever hair dryer is up on the market at the moment. I really don't know much about hair dryers, and go ahead and use that, but I'm just going to be taking this one, and then I'm going to be taking a round brush. Just looks like that. I really don't know what size this is, but you guys can compare it to my hair dryer. So it looks something like that. And then it's got the metal bristles on it. And then I'm going to be taking a paddle brush, and this is my absolute favorite brush of all. It's the Adoro. I don't know if that's meant to be a good brand or whatnot, and it's just a paddle brush and it's got plastic bristles on it. Okay, so I'm going to be using both of these, my spray bottle and my blow dryer, and also you would want to use a heat protectant. I'm just using the Dove heat protectant today. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just going to part my fringe. I want a pretty thick one, so I'm just going to part it like that. Okay, and then you just want to clip up the rest of your hair. Just like that. Okay, so you've got all this hair to work with. Your hairstyle really matters as well. So if you haven't actually got a side fringe, you can't do this kind of hairstyle. So I'm just going to use my water and just spray it so it's damp, not wet. So I only sprayed about 2 spits on it. Okay. And then you just want to comb that down. Okay, and then next you want to spray your heat protectant on it. Just 1 spritz is enough. Okay. Alright, so here comes a noisy bit. So I'm just going to tell you how I do it, and then I'm going to demonstrate. So basically I'm going to be taking my round brush and I'm going to be blow drying down. So I want to get the hair onto the round brush, right, like that. And then I'm going to blow drying it like this, but my blow dryer is going to be going like this way. So the wind, or whatever you call it, the air is going to be blow drying it that way so that my fringe will come out in that direction. I know some people like to blow dry it this other way and then kind of flip it across, but for some reason I just don't like that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so from here you can kind of see that it's starting to form its shape. So it's just kind of a blow drying down for the volume and across because I want my fringe to be side swept that way. And it looks really funny at the moment, and I get it, but don't freak out. Okay, and then next you want to take your paddle brush. This looks like this. There's a lot of hair on it, so don't look at it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more hair protectant because I want my hair to still be a little more damp, and also because I'm gonna be blow drying again. So far distance. Okay. Oof, it's on my face. Okay, and then I'm gonna be taking the paddle brush, and this is where all the magic happens. What I'm gonna be basically doing is this is my fringe, and I'm just gonna be getting it and just rolling it on. So when I roll it on, it kind of goes straight, but then when I blow dry it, it's gonna blow dry that way. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, so towards the end, what I was doing was pressing this cool button, and that's just that green, sorry, blue. I can't get my colors right. Okay, it's just this blue button here, and what it does is cool down. It shoots out cool air rather than hot air. So what happens when you style your hair is that first you put heat on it so that it will form the curl, and then when you want to cool it down so that the style will stay, you just press the cool button and cool it down while it's in that same position. Okay, so now you can see that it's curled just as you would want it, or just as I would want it. So I'm going to take that rest of the hair down. Okay, so that's kind of just what you would want. Take these hairs down as well. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm using a hairspray. This is a very flexible hairspray. You do not want your hair here to be so stiff and hard, and you want it to be able to move, you know. So I'm using this Sunsilk Co-Creations Pumped Up Volume, co-created with Teddy Charles, Volume, Thickening, and Flexible Hold Hairspray. Jeez, that was a long title. Just looks like that. Okay, and make sure you don't spray in your eyes. So I'm just gonna be putting my hands here and spraying. Okay, and also remember to let that set. So that's about it. That's what I do, and then you can go on to curl your hair, do whatever to your hair that you want, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!